Good afternoon, welcome back. Today we will start the chemical bonding and atomic structure, molecular structure. In the universe, matter exists as molecules and with more different elements and all. Other than the zero group elements, no element is exists as an independent element. They forms molecules and all. The how the chemical bond is forming? What is the chemical bonding? The attractive force which holds the elements or ions together is called chemical bonding. And in the chemical bonding, there are so many theories like valency bond theory or molecular orbital theory or the valence shell pair electron repel theory. So many theories are there. Then immediately so many questions will be arising that why only some proportions only the molecules will form. That is the one. The second one is why only some shapes are fixed. Not all the shapes are, not all the permutations are permitted. So then what are the different kinds of the chemical bonding? Like ionic bond or the covalent bond or coordination covalent bond types of and all. So in this, Lewis has done a lot of experiments. So he has proposed a octet theory. That means at the valency there should be all the time for more stable. Why they combine means it is for the to attain the stability. Suppose a person is standing, it will be very difficult for him to stand long time. Sitting, that is much more comfortable compared to the standing. If it is laying down, sleeping mode and all, it is much more calm. So similarly, the atoms also wants to be at the lower energy and more the stable mode. So that is the reason why they combine. So now he has proposed a valency octet theory and all these things, a dot model of electrons. So that will be the more popular in the chemical bonding type. We will see now how the octet formation and all these things. In this chemical bonding, we will see now lithium. Lithium is having 3 electrons. So how it will be represented? Lithium 1s2 we are, because that is the first K shell we are removing, so only 1 dot. So next beryllium 4 electrons. 4 electrons, first 2 electrons remove. The beryllium as 2 electrons. Just for anywhere you can keep 2 electrons. Then the next comes to boron 5. Boron 5, 1s2 is removed, then 2s2, 2p1. So boron is 1, 2, 3 electrons. Then carbon. Carbon is 6. 6 means 1s2 removed, 4. Carbon is 4 dots. Means at the outer electron shell there are 4 electrons. Similarly, nitrogen you take. Nitrogen is 7. 7 means nitrogen, one pair. That means 5 electrons outermost. One single. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 outer is 2. Then oxygen 8. 8 means you can have 2 pairs. 1 pair, second pair, and 1. And the fluorine. Fluorine is the F 2 pairs, 3 pairs, and 1. And then comes to fluorine towards neon. Neon is 10. 10 means all pairs. So now you can easily understand, because this is octet, this is more stable, this will not react with anybody, and this is only 1 electron. So this is ready, this will form 1 bond, this is having 2, this will form 2, this will have 3, this will form 3, this is 4, again it will form 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is like this we can go on. This is the what he has proposed initially, this thing. And we know in the periodic table, the first s orbitals and all these things with the more metals, and they are ready to lose the electrons, either 1 or 2 and all these things. Initially we will take sodium. Sodium is 11 atomic number. If you see if it is losing 1 electron, it is a stable 10. That means neon. Sodium plus electron. This I am putting as a neon structure, more stable structure. That is ready, because of this reason it is ready to lose the electron. How and all we have already seen. Now chlorine you take. Chlorine plus electron. This is fluorine and chlorine is the same almost. That means one electron less. Here it is a chlorine. After chlorine it is an argon. Helium, neon, argon. Argon structure it will chloride minus means this by the taking this one it has become the argon. One less to argon here. So if both you are combining, sodium plus chlorine gives sodium chloride. Actually sodium plus chloride minus you have to write. This is the reason it is. So sodium is giving electron to the chlorine to make a octet. To make a octet at the outermost. So similarly chlorine is taking electron and becoming chloride, and it is also becoming octet. So this is the one is giving, another is taking. So this type of bonds are, this type of bond, chemical bond is called ionic bond. Ionic bond, or sometimes it is called the electrovalent bond also. Electrovalent, some people are calling as electrovalent bond. This is bond type. Here itself one more we will see. Calcium, they make another S group, S block. Calcium gives calcium plus 2 electrons. And if I am taking a fluorine, fluorine is taking the 1 electron. So there are 2 electrons. So 2 fluorines has to be combined. Why the some proportions? Why there are fixed proportions means you can see here. So fluoride can take only 1. So 2 fluorines will come and form electron. 2 electrons gives fluoride minus 2. When both are combining, calcium plus 2 plus fluoride minus 2 F minus gives calcium fluoride. At this proportion means this ready to give 2 electrons calcium, and fluorine is ready to take only 1 electron. So 2 fluorine atoms are coming, joining and making a calcium fluoride molecule. This is also almost an ionic bond type. So this is one more example. So then how to express the chlorine means a chlorine molecule. How to explain? Chlorine is 17 electrons. 17 electrons means at the outlet how many there? This is similar to fluorine. 1 lone pair, second lone pair, third lone pair, 1 electron. You see another chlorine is 1 lone pair, 1 lone pair, 1 lone pair, and 1 electron. Now if I am taking this will become the octet. If I am taking to this side, this will become octet. So how to share? So it will be like this. Both will be shared by both these electrons. So if you see, now this is a chlorine. See, this electron is shared by this electron is shared by this. How, why they will pull the one side? This nucleus is ready to take this one, this nucleus is ready to attract this one. So both are combined and becoming a molecule, not as an element, chlorine molecule. This is one kind. Similarly, multiple, because just now we have seen only the 2, this is called a covalent. This is a covalent bond. Covalent means it is sharing, not that one is, because both are equal. Chlorine cannot give to another chlorine any electron. So both are sharing together. Sharing means covalent bond. In a covalent bond, one more example we will see, that is H2O. H2O, how to write? Oxygen. Oxygen is, we already seen, that is 2 lone pairs and 2 single electrons. Okay. So, but this single electron I will write here, 1 dot, 2 dots here. Now H is having only 1 electron. Another H is having 1 electron. Now So there is a bond like this, there is a bond like this. Okay, that means this electron is shared with the hydrogen, this electron shared with the hydrogen, there are two lone pairs. So oxygen is forming two bonds, one with hydrogen, another with another hydrogen. This is also a covalent bond. This is HOH, but it is not linear. Just for the sake of this thing, bond angle and all we will see afterwards. This is just for the purpose of this thing. I am writing like this, and there will be a lone pair here, two electrons, one hydrogen, one electron, and oxygen electron. This is also this is octet. This is no electron or two electron helium structure. So both are stable. H2O is more stable. Okay, we will see some more tomorrow.